What's up, everybody? So today I'm gonna be showing you some symbolism right on the back of your dollar. All right, so let's get right into it. So if we look on the back of the dollar, we're gonna notice this. We're gonna see a lot of Egyptian symbolism, right? Then you gotta think, we're in America. Why is it all of this Egyptian symbolism? But let's get down to the bottom of it. So if we look, this is actually Latin written on the back of here. So we go to our phone, okay? Now I want you to do this with me. Go to your phone and I want you to write exactly what's on the back of this. Don't just take my word, you do it. All right, so we're gonna say, it says ANNUIT and then COEPTISNOBUSORDO and then SECLORUM. Okay, and it says, he nodded at the beginning of a new order of centuries. Who nodded at the beginning of the order of new centuries?
And now is a time when things are shifting. There's gonna be a new world order out there. There's gonna be a new world order out there. And we've got to lead it. We've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it.
We have to prepare for a more angry world. And how to prepare? It means to take the necessary action to create a fair world.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order.
This is literally talking about a new world order being implemented. Something super interesting while we're on the topic, man. The Georgia Guidestones, right? If y'all ever paid attention to that, what they said on the Georgia Guidestones is basically like 10 different things that they plan on doing. And the very first thing was reducing the population to 500, I think under 500,000 people, right? Now, this is all a part of their new world order, and all of this stuff is planned, all of this stuff is deep, and it's literally right here, but a lot of people, they write it off as conspiracy. They don't even want to look into it. But this is Satanism right in your face. This is the devil showing you his hand right in your face, letting you know what's gonna happen. And it's crazy because if you actually read in the book of Revelation, they talk about I think 2/3 or 1/3 of the population being wiped out, but all of this stuff goes together. And it's right here in front of your face, but people don't be wanting to see it. They don't see it for some reason. They blind to it. Another thing too, I want to show you on the opposite side, right? On the opposite side is some more symbolism. Now it says E, okay, E, and then PLURIBUSUNUM. One out of many, okay? One out of many, or out of many one, right? So if you do a simple Google search on these Roman numerals at the bottom, it's gonna show 1776, the day that America supposedly got its independence, right? So it's supposed to be about freedom and independence. But mind you, if you really look in the biblical times, this imagery right here, this symbolism, it has nothing to do with freedom, and it has everything to do with bondage. Because if you look, whenever God sent Moses to free the children of Israel, where did he go to? Egypt, to free them out of bondage, right? And all of this is literally like so much symbolism. But look, let's keep going. Now if you match the M with the A, right? Notice these are on the corner, okay? The S with the N and then the O with the triangle. You're gonna get a hexagram, and it's gonna spell out Masons, aka Freemasonry. Now, is this a coincidence? It's always been here. Now notice they took away the $20 bill because people were actually folding the $20 bill like this, and this is the image that they were seeing on the $20 bill. They're literally showing these twin towers getting blown up. If this thing supposedly happened and nobody knows when it happened and all of this, like, how do you predict this bombing years before, decades before it happened, and you put it on the back of a $20 bill. You see what I'm saying? This stuff gets so deep, man. And this is the thing. Let's tie this back into the Bible, because this is what we always do to show you that Satan is always behind this stuff. Now, look, why Latin? I know you're probably wondering why Latin. Now, look, let's read Luke 23:38. It says, and this is when Jesus was getting crucified, right? What was right above his head? It says, and a superscription also was written over him in letters of Greek and Latin and Hebrew. And it says, this is the King of the Jews. So a lot of symbolism has to do with, you're going to see it in Hebrew a lot of times, you're going to see it in Latin a lot of times, you're going to see it in Greek a lot of times, aka that Nickelodeon video that I posted a while back while it was in Latin. This is how this stuff is. It'd be right in front of your face and people don't even realize it. But look, let's hear more about this New World Order. So look, now the Great Reset, right? Another word, they're talking about the Great Reset. Everything is going to be reset. Now look, this is what it says. It says this is on the World Economic Forum website, right? Let me do a screen sharing. All right, it says the pandemic presents a rare but narrow window of opportunity to reflect, reimagine, and reset our world, okay? This stuff is always planned. These people literally put this symbolism right in your face to show you what they're gonna do before they do it. It's always been like that, and this is how they operate. If you wanna go deeper, you can look where it says, where it's a 1, right? At the top left corner, it's actually an owl in there. An owl is supposed to be a representation of watchers, and that's why you got Drake with that OVO stuff. It's this stuff get deep. This triangle right here illuminated, that's why you got everybody in the music industry doing this, putting that above their eye. It's a representation of this, man. This stuff it's deep. All of these people is playing a role. Satan is behind it, and it's symbolism all throughout life, everyday life, that you probably never paid attention to. But the root of this stuff is satanic, man. I just wanted to hop on here and share that with y'all. Share it with somebody, man. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. As always, I love y'all. God bless.